What's up, guys? How have you been? How have you been? Okay, I'll see if I can help that. First timers, welcome. It's One Take Tom. Returners, welcome. It's One Take Tom. Let's get to it. Today we're going to go over Eminem, his 5th track in the Slim Shady LP album, Bonnie and Clyde. Now, if it's anything based off of the movies, Bonnie and Clyde, we know where this is going to go. Maybe it's a couple causing trouble together, or maybe it's, a clash back and forth. We'll see how it goes. I think I've only ever heard this one once, so we'll go through it, break it down, see how we go. Let's jump straight in. Okay, he loves his intros. You know what it's like. As we go further down the Shady soundtrack, we find that. A lot of intros. This is a long one, but again, it helps visualize and set the story. Let's see where he's going with it.
Just the two of us. Baby, your dad loves you. And I'ma always be here for you. No matter what happens. You're all I got in this world. I would never give you up for nothing. Nobody in this world is ever gonna keep me from you. I love you.
Okay, so we're going in with what seems sort of like a lullaby, right? You can hear the melody in the background, the soft tone, his soft voice speaking to his kid. He's setting us up. He's already visualizing him maybe telling her good night, kissing her good night. But it's soft, it's nice. Like a nursery rhyme, like a lullaby. But we all know what Shady's like, so he's probably going to throw in a bit of insane in here. So let's see where it goes with it.
Never give you up for nothing. Nobody in this world is ever gonna keep me from you. I love you. Come on, hey, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let dad strap you in the car seat. Oh, where's mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell. Daddy must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking. It's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama. She's one of those type of women that do crazy things, and if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with daddy's toy knife, honey. Let go of it.
Okay, so he's completely tricked us into nice, soft voice, calm, yes, talking to his kid. But he's kidnapped his baby mama. And now he's still talking normally, and he's throwing in all of these. What was he said? Come on, hey, we're going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let dada strap you in the car seat. Again, this is like a storytelling, or we're visualizing it straight away. So he's just taking it to the beach. Okay, visualize. Oh, he's strapping his kid in. How nice. Oh, where's mama? She's taking a little nap. In the trunk. Okay. There's red flag number 1. Oh, that smell? Dada must have run over a skunk. Okay. Believable. We'll go with it. Now, I know you're thinking, it's kind of late to go swimming. It is kind of late to go swimming. But they're going to the beach now? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, where's mama? She's just taking a nap. In the trunk. But your mama, she's one of those type of women that do crazy things. And if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with daddy's toy knife, honey. Let go of it. What's so funny is he's talking about these crazy things and these awful things, but he's doing it in like the nice voice, the soft voice, the voice you use when you talk to kids, right? Playful. But he's describing, well, we can obviously imagine what's going to happen here, but it's crazy the way he hides it in there. Plays nice, but then he'll throw some of this at us, throw some of the insane stuff at us. Let's see where he goes with this, man. It's not going to be good for mama.
must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking, it's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama, she's one of those type of women that do crazy things, and if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with that as toy knife, honey, let go of it. And don't look so upset, why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help Dada build a sandcastle? And mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat, it's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let it wash off in the water, and me and you can play by ourselves, can't?
Okay, again, we sometimes miss the rap and miss the rhymes because what he's saying is either so controversial or he's doing it in such a good way that we're kind of just going along with the story, like just listening to the story, just visualizing it all. So again, he's playing with the sandcastles. Oh, don't worry, mom just wants to go out and show you how much she floats. Oh, don't worry about that boo-boo on her throat. Listen, man, okay, like he's confessing murder, he's talking about murder, but he's doing it in such a nice way because he's describing it with the kids. Okay, Shady, this is Shady. We know this is Shady. Right? I'm not sure Marshall Mathers would ever do this, but Shady, this is definitely Shady. But again, it's a good beat, and the flow's really nice. Again, he's just talking rhymes. He's just talking rhymes. It's like poetry basically now. It just goes on enjambment onto the next line. Flows, rhymes, telling the story. A bit of a sadistic one, but that's Shady. We'll see how it goes.
Don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let it wash off in the water, and me and you can play by ourselves, can't we? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. See her.
So it's nice, obviously it is kind of like a lullaby. He's just singing just the two of us to his daughter, right, which is sweet. It just happens to also be a bit around it where he's kind of killing the mum or getting the mum out of the picture at the same time. So, you know, we're split here. It's a bit like Guilty Conscience. We've got the good, then we've got the bad. He's such a loving dad, he's so caring to his daughter, but he killed mama. We're a bit conflicted here. There's a clash of emotions. But that's Shady. We appreciate the wordplay, we appreciate the rhymes, but he's getting a bit dark. But it's nice, the lullaby is nice, you know, you're picturing it. It would be what he sings to his kid, just minus all the killing. The chorus is good though. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. See, honey, there's a place called heaven and a place called hell, a place called prison and a place called jail, and that is probably on its way to all of them except one. Cause mama's got a new husband and a stepson, and you don't want a brother, do ya? Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, what you say mama was real bad, was being mean to dad that made him real mad.
It's almost comical, or it is comical, really, right? He's just explaining in such a kiddie way how he murdered mama, right? But he is using clever wordplay and rhyming couplets as well, right? And the flow, you know, rhyming at the start, rhyming at the end. And it's very bouncy. This is quite a bouncy beat. There's a place called heaven and a place called hell, a place called prison and a place called jail. Daddy's probably on the way to both of them, except one. Heaven? Jail? Hell? Let me know what you think. I think the devil enjoys Shady down there. Too easy. Because mama's got a new husband and a stepson. You don't want a brother, do you? Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, we'll just say mama was real bad. Being mean to dad and made him real mad. That's a nice way of putting it. It's just so funny the way he incorporates the craziness, but with the soft tone of talking to a kid or talking in the tone that you would to a child. We're really up and down with this. I can't.
I'll explain it to you, but for now, what you say, mama was real, real bad. Was being mean to dad that made him real, real mad. But I still feel sad that I put her on timeout. Sit back in your chair, honey, quit trying to climb out. I told you it's okay, hey, hey. When the baba, take a night-night, nan boo, goo gaga. Her make poo-poo caca, that'll change her nighty. Clean the baby up so her can take a nighty-nighty. And that'll wake her up as soon as we get to the water. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us.
It's a really catchy chorus, to be fair. It's really bouncy. Just the two of us. I wonder if he made the hook first and then came with the... Nah, let's be honest. He's probably got verses and verses and verses. Then he's got to come up with a hook later. Christ, the way he puts in goo goo gaga into a track. Come on, man. And he kept going with it. I told you it's okay. Hey, hey. Wanna baba? Take a night night. Nana boo. Goo goo gaga. Fair enough. It says goo goo gaga in the track. Makes it work. Fair enough. That's shady. Like we said, 97 Bonnie and Clyde. This is a long one. Again, it's not so much the crazy beat and flow like in Guilty Conscience or Brain Damage. It's him just talking the way through, right? A bit sadistic, but still very clever in the way he constructs it. Let's keep going.
And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here. Before we pray, we're gonna take mommy for a bit of walk along the pier. Haiti, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. That's why you can't get it awake. But don't worry, Dada made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here, you wanna help Dada tie a rope around this rock? We'll tie it to her footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now? Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whee! There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order.
Okay, fine. He's put murdering his wife in a song. Put murdering his child's mother in a song. Again, funnily enough, we all know this is not going to be the last time he does that. It's not just something you think you would publicise and put it out there, is it? It's not the first topic you think of when you're like, I'm going to make a track. Murdering my kid's mother. Yes. Yes. No. They must have gone through a lot, but obviously must have gone through a lot for him to then express himself in that way. Like we said, we enjoy all these raps. We appreciate all the lyrical connections, but let's not forget he lived through a lot of this as well. A lot of what he's talking about, he really lived through all the drugs, all the pain. His mum, really hard growing up, the bullies, right? So this is his way of expressing it. But let's not sleep on the fact that he really had a hard time growing up. Let's not forget that. We really appreciate the outcome of it all, but it must have been awful to go through the process and the transition. So shout out M. Now we're here to appreciate together, so let's keep going. Baby's got no clue.
There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order. No more stepdad, no more new brother. Blow her kisses bye-bye, tell mama you love her. And we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and junk. But first, just help dad with 2 more things out the trunk. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just you and I. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just you and I. Just the 2 of us. Just me and you, baby. Just the 2 of us. That's all we need in this world. Just the 2 of us. Just me and you. Just the 2 of us. Your dad will always be here for you. Your dad's always gonna love you. Remember that. If you ever need me, I'ma always be here for you. If you ever need anything, just ask. Dada will be right there. Your dada loves you. I love you, baby.
I wasn't sure if he was going to like drag the body out at the end or anything there, so I didn't want to skip it, but conflicting emotions. He's being a good dad. He's being a great dad. Talking to her so nicely. I love you, baby. I'll do anything for you, baby. You're safe now. At the same time, he's just killed baby mama, stepdad, stepson. Not sure what to think. Great track, good lyrics, good rhyming, but he's murdered his baby mama in the process. It's conflicting. Great track though, not one of the ones I heard a lot, but you can see where it all started. The crazy. We know it's only going to keep getting crazier. We know how many more tracks there are like this. So let's strap in. Shout out M for this. Shout out Dre for the beat again. Bonnie and Clyde 97. And shout out you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought. Let me know your reaction. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to react to. This has been One Take Productions. I am One Take Tom. I'll see you on the next one.
And you just the two of us. Your dad ever